natural beauties, and welcome back to my channel. My name is BieBie and I'm here to help you fall in love with your skin again. And guess what? It's Halloween. It's Halloween. I absolutely love Halloween. However, Halloween doesn't love me, and I'm never in a place during the month of October that actually enjoys celebrating Halloween. And that makes me sad because I love dressing up and I love Halloween and it anywho. All right, so clearly today what I'm going to be talking about is something inspired by Halloween. And generally when I think of Halloween, I think of everybody having to color out their pumpkins, putting like scary faces on it, and pumpkins is part of everybody's decorations, and it's beautiful and it's festive, and it's a very fun time of the year. But pumpkin is actually also a very good ingredient for your skin and can be incorporated into a facial. So what we're going to do today is going to be a Halloween inspired pumpkin facial. Now I know you're not really going to look like a ghost or something extreme, but your face will end up being orange. That's the fact I'm wearing an orange shirt. And it's really actually good for you because pumpkin is, well, it's a superfood for your body, but it's also a superfood for your skin because it's really rich in antioxidants. It contains a lot of zinc in it. It contains vitamin A and C, which is anti-aging and brightening to the skin. It contains fruit enzymes, which is really good for exfoliating and resurfacing the skin. It also contains alpha hydroxy acids, which is really good for resurfacing and brightening the skin. It also helps with smoothing the skin. It does actually have the ability to boost collagen production in your skin, which is an anti-aging process. So yes, not only is pumpkin good for decorations during Halloween, but it is also good to apply to your skin. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to do a pumpkin facial. Cleansing will still be the same. We are going to do a pumpkin scrub though. We are going to do a pumpkin mask. I'm going to show you how to do the basic pumpkin mask that will be good for all skin types, but then I'll also add in a description of what you can use for an oily skin and for a dry skin as well. So without further ado, I'm sure you all want to put pumpkin on your face. I know I do. So let's jump right in and let me show you how to do pumpkin facials. So let's start with all the ingredients that you're going to be using. Now, of course, pumpkin is going to be your main ingredient, so you'll need this for all the recipes. So for the scrub, you're going to need your pumpkin. Now, of course, you are going to have a lot of fresh pumpkin from hollowing out all the pumpkins. But if you don't, you can use canned pumpkin or you can use pumpkin puree, whatever you can get your hands on. Then you're also going to need some olive oil and some finely milled sugar in equal amounts. You're just going to mix this together, and now your scrub is, of course, ready to use. Then for the first mask that is good for all skin types, you're going to need a cup of pumpkin, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of honey, and half a cup of yogurt. Mix it all together, and this mask you're going to leave on for 10 minutes. For oily skin, you're going to need a 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1 egg. Mix this all together, apply and leave for 20 minutes. And then if you have dry skin, you're going to use a 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of honey, and then 1 egg. Mix it all together and apply and leave for 20 minutes. And those are your options for your masks. So obviously you're first going to go in and cleanse your skin, making sure you've washed off all the debris that are on your face. Then you're going to go in with your scrub, and you're just going to scrub as normal. But now remember, you are using sugar, which can be quite abrasive. So go in with a light hand to make sure that you don't scratch the skin too much and that you don't damage it. But then just obviously scrub all over the skin. Careful not to get it in your eyes. But luckily, if you get this in your mouth, it's edible and nothing bad will happen. So once you've finished scrubbing for about 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to remove it, and then you're going to apply your mask of choice. And once again, literally just apply it all over the skin, avoid the eye area. If you go over the mouth, it's not the end of the world because it's perfectly safe to eat, and quite frankly doesn't taste too bad, of course, if you like pumpkin. But then of course you're just going to let it sit on the skin for the time that you have chosen the mask for. All skin types 10 minutes, oily skin 20 minutes, and dry skin 20 minutes as well. And then once your time has run out, you'll just take lukewarm water, either rinse it off with your hands or take a cloth, wipe everything off, and then go about moisturizing your skin with your choice of moisturizer. And obviously, if you do it in the day, don't forget to put your SPF on as well. And then you're done with your Halloween pumpkin facial. And there we go. So now if you don't know what to do with all the leftover pumpkin, from emptying out the pumpkins to make your decorations, you can either cook with them, of course, and eat it. But if you still have left, use it, of course, for a facial treatment or even a body treatment, because you can add the body scrub for the facial. Just make it a little bit more coarse with harder sugar, or if you want to add salt, you can body scrub as well, mask your feet with it, anything like that. But now you know what to do with the leftover pumpkin. And that's all I have for you for today, all my lovely natural beauties. So if you've liked what you've seen today and you've learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and share it with your friends so they can see how to use their leftover pumpkin as well. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you'll be updated when I load in the future. I load on Fridays as a rule. If of course you have any questions, anything you would like to see, if you've used this mask and you've seen result on your skin, leave me a comment down below so I can read all your experiences with your Halloween pumpkin mask. But then again, until I see all my natural beauties again, have a lovely day and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.